What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the stream. Doing something a little different. Playing baseball.
Josh Donaldson.
American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on the...
I don't know how he caught that.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Lifetime versus this arm, batting at an even .400. He also has one home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You got Javier Baez.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Trying to make a trade. That's the constant problem.
In there, 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Ripped down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh my God.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Another chance. Ronald Acuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The batter, number one,
time they got
second baseman,
here. First pitch
Ozzy.
single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading
pretty
deep into the outfield to bring that one down. The outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the catcher,
at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
the pitcher, number 50, John
Newcomb. First offering on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11,
for another shot now.
Enter
YungGsqaud-Yt.
YungGsqaud-Yt.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Up next
Stepping
for
in,
Atlanta,
Nick Markakis.
the right
He's
fielder.
1 for 2 in the ball
Nick.
game. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Flowers at second. YungGsqaud-Yt on at first with 2 down. Popped up. Zobrist trying to get there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let it. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Kyle
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
now batting, the pitcher.
And the plate, Jose Quintana. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. It's so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. So striding forward now.
Leading up for the Braves,
flew out in his last
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swinging a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all
Now
over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, the left fielder,
Now to the plate, Ronald
Acuna.
He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here,
The batter,
but that's his
number
second
1,
knock of the game.
second baseman,
And sure, the guys on the other side of the scoreboard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Popped up. Albies shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now, and it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta,
standing in,
the catcher,
Flowers.
Tyler
Singles to his credit. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line,
now
you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're better. He might not last much longer.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Oh, he misses it. He arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 11.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up
YungGsqaud-Yt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. Bryant is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis, runner in scoring position with cigar. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Markakis carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. This gets split. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now, Wilson Contreras. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Sliced hard on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Dang.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here.
Your
Carl
attention,
Edwards
please.
Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now playing lefty.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
now
he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout. It's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a look over back easily. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inning.
Oh, a diving grab, and that's how the inning. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And in the ninth inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Here comes the Braves manager out. He'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Bodie at third with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ben Zobrist is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish. The nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Newcomb earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Craig Kimbrell wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7.
Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Satisfied.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-0. The Philadelphia Phillies tallied 5 home runs overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-3. Jesus Aguilar had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 12-9. The Reds put together 10 total hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-3. The Colorado Rockies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-0. The Boston Red Sox took down the visiting Orioles 6-2. The Kansas City Royals amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Matt Kemp drove in 4, leading the Reds past the Braves 5-4. Trevor Bauer got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, leading the Indians to the win over Miami 5-1. The New York Mets had lost their previous 8 games, but put a halt to that as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Phillies 4-3. The Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 6-5. Yu Darvish never left the mound until it was over, helping the Cubs down the Dodgers 5-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Diamondbacks snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-0. The Redbirds sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they made short work of the Padres 10-0. Christian Stewart dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, leading the Tigers to the win over the Red Sox 11-2. The Royals amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 12-8. They now have 6 straight victories. The San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. The White Sox got 11 hits overall.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, the Cincinnati Reds took down the visiting Braves 6-5. In other news from Atlanta, the club has made a trade in which they'll receive shortstop Tyler Saladino from the Milwaukee Brewers. And in return, they'll send shortstop Dansby Swanson, according to multiple sources.
Inside the Show with Justin.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Freddie Freeman may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Anderson backs up a bit and takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. The third
Stepping in
base.
for the Braves, Josh Donaldson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. On the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The batter. The shortstop.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out.
Second base.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. Putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil.
Here now is our final line.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Adam Duvall may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Your
Brian
attention,
McCann
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, McCann has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that. Hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped straight up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1-1 count. The pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention,
Kimbrel
please.
comes on to work on the mound,
Now
hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 46, Craig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's Corey Seager.
Number
He's
5.
2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Right side, but it's well foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to into the box. Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Markakis.
Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away ahead, and there's 1 gone.
Number 8.
Digging in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Tyler Saladino. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, shortstop.
So stepping in, Johan Camargo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1. Pops this one up. Turner in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Culberson charging this one, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now.
Russell.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and that means we. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Kelly takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
He's set. Here it comes.
Now catching and batting
swing and a miss. That one
number
tied him
15,
up.
Austin Barnes.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is struck and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is the catcher, Tyler
Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Tolles. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Daniel.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
Oh.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now. My family, I got 3 with me, they want to.
Inside. Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the next.
I just want to hear that. I just want to put it on right there.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. throw. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work.
That's gay. Alright, y'all gotta end this stream because it's tripping.